What is going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are having a great day. Crypto markets are pumping. Bitcoin back above 100K. We're going to check out the markets, the top stories, and maybe some meme coins. I bought one last night, just a little bit, like zero point 0.3 Solana worth of this meme coin. It's actually, I don't know if you would actually consider it a meme coin. We'll get into it. Let's go in to the crypto markets, coin market cap. Let's refresh the page, get the most current number. All right, so Bitcoin is up 4.54% today, back above 100 grand. Love to see it. Ethereum is also up a little bit today, 4.41%, sitting at $3,819. XRP up, Solana up 6.65%. Dogecoin up 5.7%. Cardano up 8%. Love to see the green across the board. Let's look at the top gainers. Peanut the Squirrel with a 24.38% gain today. I heard some news that Peanut the Squirrel got added to Coinbase. So for those in my audience that have been talking about Peanut the Squirrel, congratulations. You got what you were asking. It's added to Coinbase now. And I think this pump is due to that. SWI also up massively, 16.39%. Up to $4.31. I am glad I bought my SWI under $2. I actually should have bought it under $1, but it is what it is. What's up, Big Tip Shark? Hope you're having a great day. Virtual Protocol, which is the AI agents for Ethereum, is at a 1.8 billion market cap already, up 15.6% today. Maybe we'll check out the Virtuals Protocol. Aerodrome up massively, 15.82% over the last 7 days, about 15% today as well. Diesel, check out OVR. It's an AI play, gaming, mapping, etc. OVR. All right, let's check it out. Probably head over to Deck Screener, I would assume. OVR. All right, what blockchain is it on, my friend? I'm assuming it's on Base here. And maybe it's also on Polygon, and maybe it's even also on Ethereum, and maybe even also on BNB. So is it wrapped across these chains? Let's go to this one. Let me condense this a little bit. All right, we're good. All right, over Base. Okay, so we're on the right chain. It's very small as far as holders, 328 holders. This thing launched, it looks like 15 days ago. What's the percent gauge from here to here? Only 87%. So it launched, at least on Base here on this chart, at a 9 million market cap. Pretty interesting. Very low volume, 33K. Decent liquidity, but I don't see it locked anywhere. Liquidity providers. Let's see what this is about. All right, it's probably the deployer address. A few addresses have not bought any tokens, but sold for some profits. So that's also kind of concerning. Let's look at the Buble map. All right, OVR. What the hell am I looking at here? Yeah, this wallet, I don't know about this coin. Unless Bubble Maps is not populated, this token's bubble map, this doesn't look good at all. The contract address holds 82%, so that's good. But yeah, the distribution, at least on Bubble Maps, looks a little weird. I mean, it is only at 328 holders. Over here on Base, let's maybe let's look at other ones. OVR. All right. So this one has been out for 2 years and 11 months. What is this? This one's over here on Polygon. So what am I looking at? Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know about this token. I'd have to do a lot more research and dig into what the hell I'm looking at. They don't even have their Twitter or their website hooked up here to Deck Screener. What about over here on Base? Nope, not on Base either. So yeah, how'd you find this guy? How'd you find this project? And what is the actual like name of it? Is it like Over Protocol or something like that? Anyway, give us a follow over here on Degen Alpha Show. We're live on X and on YouTube Monday through Friday. This is your guide to confident blockchain navigation and the wildest degenerate crypto picks, hosted by me, Taco. So give me a follow, crypto_taco01. I'm also the host of the Roundtable Space account Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I was playing Seekers of Tokane today. Leveled up my Nefties to level 2. And we're looking to fight the boss. So I think maybe on Friday we'll play again so we can actually do a boss fight. But anyway, also join our Telegram. It's our pinned tweet right here. I just posted we are live. We have the general chat. We also had, me and Cobra Flex last night were talking about this token called Supra. Let's see if I got it right. Supra. Yeah, Supra. So this was very confusing to me because obviously like CoinMarketCap, it lists blockchain tokens, but I don't see any like contract address over here. And while I was looking at the website, apparently it's like its own layer 1 where you can use the coding language of some of the top blockchains right now, EVM chains, Solana, Cosmos, even Move. You can use the coding language from those blockchains on Supra, but it's a little confusing because they don't even have a blockchain that is accessible. It seems like it's a little centralized through their company, I guess you could say. But I mean that. With that being said, they have been backed by Animoca, Coin Ventures, Razer, Huobi. I mean, some top backers raised 42 million. So his concern though, Cobra Flex's concern is you can't even, and my concern is you can't even buy it on a DEX. So like this makes me believe that the tokens that are on these centralized exchanges are just like make believe fairy dust tokens. How do you have like a total supply and a max supply, but you're only available on centralized exchanges, and you don't even have like a ERC20 token version or a ERC20 version of your token. So I mean, it has been going up. It has been going up 217% over the last month. Same thing on the year. And this actually, it came out back in this year in November. So it looks like it came out on the 27th. So let's give it the benefit of the doubt that maybe they are still in development of their blockchain. It's a little weird, but the reason he brought it up is because he wanted to buy it. And unless you're on one of these exchanges, you are unable to buy it, which also brings up a good point with the Trump administration coming into the presidency next year. Maybe some of these secondary and tertiary exchanges will come back to the United States. Maybe the regulatory clarity will open up or be more clear. So these type of companies can offer their services to United States citizens over the reality AI. All right, let's check that out. Over the reality AI. Maybe this one. The largest geospatial DPIN platform. Get paid to map the world. Step outside, take a picture, and receive OVR. All you need is a smartphone. Okay, so this seems like the correct X page. It's followed by some people Degen Alpha follows. Okay, looks like you can stake over the reality. So what's their website look like? The future of spatial computing. Map the world, own it, create amazing experiences. I mean, their website looks pretty cool. Looks pretty professionally done. Over by the numbers. 1.26 million registered users. Okay, so they've got over 1 million registered users, but under 500 holders of their token. And you would think if the platform was serious about their token, that they would announce it to their community. I mean, I don't know. I'm just going through this in my head logically. Their last tweet was yesterday. Overstaking starts in 10 minutes. Okay. Who's this guy? All right. Little guy. AR for all. The era of augmented reality is here like never before, and we're proud to be part of this revolution transforming the world. All right. So is it on CoinMarketCap? It is. All right, up 10% today. I mean, we saw that on the deck screener chart, but let's go back. Okay, so they do have ERC20 version. They have BNB and they have Polygon. But Diesel was talking about base, it on base. So maybe they'll add the contract address for base soon. Makil Mimdovic, Turbo Coinbase listing. I think that was announced last week, no? Let me check. Turbo. Let's see. Yeah. 2 hours ago, Turbo is now available to trade on Coinbase Advanced. So is Turbo pumping? Yep, it is up 49% today, sitting at a 925 million market cap. In a month, all right, 57% in a month. In a year, though, 2,500% gain. All right, I missed this one. What was this one? Binance spot listing. All right, so Binance, you could have gotten in on Binance back in September. And just recently, it was added to Coinbase. And we are going to new all-time highs right now. All right, let's see what else is moving. Yeah, so Peanut was added to Coinbase today. Let's see if I have the story. Here it is. Coinbase to list Solana meme coin Peanut for spot trading. And this was at 10:30 in the morning, a few hours ago, 6 hours ago. All right. And I found this from Altcoin Daily. He posted this yesterday. Eric Trump, Bitcoin is a better investment than real estate. And I also was hearing Andrew Tate talk about this. Obviously, he's like a venture capitalist, I guess you can call it. So he invests in startups. If you can actually go to a specific website, input a business idea, and if he likes it, he will send you money to do whatever you propose to him, your business proposal. But anyway, he's talking about like someone came to him, he wanted $16 million to build a hotel. Okay, that's great. But then you actually have to build the hotel. You have to staff it. You have to get the furniture. You have to get all the clarity for the building permits and land permits and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And after 2, 3, 4 years, now you finally have a legitimate business. Or you can buy Bitcoin.
You know, for our family, real estate's always been the bedrock of wealth creation. You know, it's tangible, it's physical, we love it, you can see it, you can feel it, it has energy. But really, here's the thing, guys, for the first time, there's another asset that has energy. There's another new digital asset that's revolutionary, right? I mean, one that consumes energy, one has life, and one that really has potential to be more powerful than anything that we've ever seen before. You know, just like real estate, obviously Bitcoin's scarce. There's only 21 million. I don't need to tell anybody in this room that. Name another commodity that's capped. Name another commodity that as prices go up, it's not further exploited. Guys, if gold ever went to $20,000, you'd be tearing down this building. You'd be looking in the concrete pillars over there. You'd be trying to mine gold. You'd be changing the supply dynamics. With Bitcoin, you can't.
All right, that was a little bit of a stretch. I don't think I don't think people will be tearing down buildings to try and extract gold from concrete, but I get what he's saying, obviously.
With Bitcoin, Bitcoin's supply is capped. That scarcity, that hard limit, it makes it incredibly valuable, especially as these assets are being purchased in the billions. That's why you see the price skyrocket the way it is. But unlike real estate, Bitcoin's not tied to geography. It's global. It's instantly liquid. Try selling this convention center to a REIT right now. You know, I'll see you in 2 years. Try going out and selling a big office building. You know, it will take you 18 months to do. At the end of it, you're going to want to shoot yourself in frustration. Think about the complement to hard assets that Bitcoin is, right? It's instantly liquid. You can buy or sell it while literally having dinner with your wife or your husband or whoever it might be. It's borderless. It can be transferred, it can be sold, it can be moved with the click of a button. It's a global currency. It doesn't rely on traditional banking systems. It's not subject to the corrupt governments that we talked about before. We see them all over the world. There's corruption everywhere. There's no banks, there's no lawyers, there's no title agencies, there's no brokerage commissions, there's no middlemen. You don't need any of this to operate, to buy, sell. You don't need it to build. And that's why Bitcoin is such an unbelievable asset. Bitcoin and crypto, guys, they truly has the ability to change the world. It has the ability to disrupt traditional banking systems in the biggest way, which really have been controlled by far too few. And I might be speaking against our own interest. We probably did better in that world than anyone. But Bitcoin is inclusive. It gives everybody the opportunity around the world to participate in ways that they never otherwise would have thought, no matter of their wealth, no matter of their location, the geography.
All right, we knew all that, but it's a good reminder, and it's essentially a pretty big figurehead speaking positively about Bitcoin. Obviously, it's Eric Trump here, so he is the son of Donald Trump, and I think Trump just purchased like $50 million or either $50 or $5 million worth of Ethereum today. So I think the family as a whole is bullish on crypto. All right. So in the past 48 hours, BlackRock and Fidelity bought over $500 million USD of Ethereum. So Ethereum is catching a bid now. The legacy financial companies around the world, especially in the United States, are waking up to the ultrasound money of Ethereum. So that's good to see. Pudgy Penguins is now worth as much as a Bitcoin. Pretty insane. You could have bought one. Let's see. Let's see if we can get the history, the time table of that's activity, buys and sells. We want to go to analytics. No, we don't. We want to go to where on OpenSea it is easier to find the chart. There we go, chart. All right, so we what time frame are we on now? All right, let's go to all. All right, so back in November of last year, you could have bought a Pudgy Penguin for 5 Ethereum. And then this year, it got as low as 7.8 Ethereum. And now we're at 27.39 Ethereum. Let's get out the calculator. 27.39 times 38.25. Yeah, it is officially worth more than a Bitcoin right now. And this is obviously due to Pudgy Penguins are awesome. Besides that, they are coming out with their own token, the Pengu token. So you got to expect everybody is stocking up on Pudgy Penguins items so that they qualify for the airdrop. Obviously, Pudgy Penguins, top of the board. Little Pudgies were just 2 ETH not that long ago. They've almost increased by an entire Ethereum in the last week and a half. Obviously, you also got the Pudgy rods they're up 66%. They're up to 1.8 Ethereum. And earlier today, this morning, the little Pudgies actually flipped the Mew and Apes. So I cried a little bit, and then I wiped away my tears, and then I bought 20 Mew and Apes off the floor just to push us back above little Pudgies. I'm just kidding. But good to see Mew and Apes up a little bit now, and they are back above little Pudgies, but it's pretty crazy. I mean, NFTs, once there's a hot narrative, they people do the math. People do the math on the cost of a Pudgy Penguin and what to expect from the Pengu airdrop. So essentially people are looking at it like anything under this specific Ethereum value is essentially free because you're going to be getting all of that back plus some with the Pengu token airdrop. I think they're estimating the Pengu token for Pudgy Penguins to be valued at like $150,000 per Pudgy Penguin. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But if anything is certain, I would put a bet in that after the airdrop, I bet the Pudgy Penguin prices will fall. will fall maybe for a day or two, maybe even a week or so. Maybe everyone is like, all right, I got my airdrop. I don't want my pudgy anymore. And then they just dump it. I mean, we are in crypto. I mean, pudgy penguins are cute, but would you rather have a pudgy or 104 or $250,000 in your pocket? Some people want a pudgy, so nothing against them. All right, so I went over that. So here we go. 12 hours until send, and this came out about almost 5 hours ago, or maybe it was even longer than that. Maybe in the next 17 minutes, the send allocation for New York and around the world will be able to claim their send airdrop. So this is where it is going to be. You'll receive your allocation on Sweetlend. So wait, what is Sweetlend? Let's backtrack to Spring Sui. So this is obviously the Sui blockchain. If you have a Sui, if you have Sui in your Sui wallet, you can connect your wallet here and you can liquid stake your Sui to receive SSui. You're getting 2.63 APR, but you're also getting these send points you see down here at the bottom. But that's not all. And what I did is I took my SSui and I staked it in the SSui pool, in the main asset pool here. When I first deposited in, there was about 70 million deposited. Now we're up to a 203 million. You're getting 4.6% APR here, but you're also getting send points. So after you connect your wallet, after you add your SSui, then you will see your send allocation right next to your wallet. So I'm looking forward to claiming this later on today, seeing what I get. All right. Phantom now allows users to discover Pumped Out Fun and Moonshot tokens straight from their app. So before, I mean, this is pretty big because before you had to be on Pumped Out Fun connected to see all the tokens that are being listed and generated. Now you can do it from your Phantom and just see these tokens in real time. So it's giving more users and the ability to gamble on Pumped Out Fun because essentially, I mean, I was talking to a friend who's getting into crypto and he wanted to know, like, should I buy or should I buy Solana or should I buy XRP? So I told him, like, my opinion is I would buy Solana over XRP because of the amount of activity and opportunity and actual activity on Solana versus XRP. XRP doesn't really have much. Actually, I don't know if I want to backtrack. XRP is boring, in my opinion. It's boring. There's not much going on it. I think all the meme coins that were launched over the last few weeks have already gone to zero or close to zero. So I would rather be on Solana and test my luck over there. All right. Aiden Smith. Hi, do you know why I can't transfer money to Binance, to my Binance account from my SafePal wallet? Oh, that's a scam. All right, dude. I don't. All right. If you are watching this live, do not enter in that seed phrase. Do not interact with Aiden Smith. In fact, let's just remove this. Yeah, get out of here, bro. Would you buy Andy or Turbo? Let's see. All right, so let's go over to Andy. John Boy, not sure what that means. All right, so here we go. Andy on Ethereum. We are at a 316 million market cap, locked liquidity, 99.8% locked, 7.6 million, 24,000 holders. So Mikhail Memdovich says Turbo way safer, Andy is higher risk, higher reward. Yeah, I mean that holds true because Turbo is at a almost $1 billion market cap after being added to Coinbase today, and Andy I'm curious. Let's see what exchanges list Andy. This is the Ethereum version. All right, so it is not listed on Coinbase, Binance, KuCoin, Bybit, Kraken. It's only on these exchanges right now. So higher risk, higher reward. The risk would be it never gets listed on any of those exchanges, but the reward would be if it is listed on those exchanges, you can expect that the price would skyrocket. But let's see, maybe it's a little centralized with the holders, and that's why they're not going to list it. Let's see. All right, so let's go to the Andy token. All right, so MEXC owns 2.13% of the supply. Yeah, of course. All right, so this cluster of wallets owns 10% of the supply. That's not good. This only 2 wallets, they hold 2.08%. This is MEXC. Looks like this wallet is the Uniswap pool. MEXC hot wallet. Okay. That looks pretty decent, pretty straightforward. Let's go to Etherscan now. Yeah, maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. It won't have the tier 1 listings, but I mean, hey, they've been listing a lot of meme coins recently, so I wouldn't be surprised if they list Andy. It is a older meme coin as far as like this cycle goes. When did it come out? It came out in March of this year. So yeah, it's like less than a year old, but I mean, damn. Wouldn't it be nice to go back in time and buy it down here? 22,000% gain. Volume is pretty decent. What's the volume on like Peanut right now? Yeah, volume is 1.3 billion. Obviously, being added to Coinbase, you get a lot more volume. Yeah, so 1.32 billion. Let's go actually to Turbo. What's Turbo's volume at? Yeah, 811 million. So, I mean, you might be able to front run a listing, but that would be where I would why I would invest in this token. Nova, can you look at Wolf? Yes. I will right after this. Right after never mind. All right, so it is at all-time high right now. It actually just peaked out when it looks like Bitcoin got to 100K. Yeah, December 8th about. How much did it fall? 24%. Tallest Turbo's my baby. I think Andy going to be a beast. I've been DCAing on the coin for a while. So yeah, you're definitely in profit on Andy. If you were DCAing down here, you'd be up almost 5x. That's awesome. All right, let's look at Wolf. Wolf was a part of the Boys Club. I haven't really heard much of the Boys Club recently. All right. Let's see what this percent gain is. In 8 days, it's up over 100%. All right. It is at an all-time high right now. So what can we expect the market cap to get to? Maybe $500 million, maybe $250 million. What do we think is going to happen after? I mean, a lot of coins are in this camp right now. They're at all-time highs. And obviously due to Bitcoin being at 101,000. $101,473. So, I mean, would I buy this token right now? Probably not, because we are at an all-time high. I don't really like buying tokens that are up past their all-time high. Oh, Andy's a part of the boys club also. Yeah. So let's just go to the boys club. Whoops. Yeah. All right. It used to come up in the past. Let's go to Google and not Brave. Yeah, isn't it Brett? Isn't it Brett, Wolf, Andy, and I'm missing one. Is Turbo the other one? There we go. Whoops. Pepe. How can I forget Pepe? So we got Brett, Wolf, Andy, Pepe, and that makes up the boys club. And this was Matt Fury. Matt Fury created these characters. So how's Brett doing? 1.84 billion market cap, but this is not the right token address. Here we go. All right. So what exchanges have listed Brett? It is pretty funny that it's not on Coinbase. It's not on Binance. It's not on is it on Gate? Do I see Gate? No, it's not on Gate. So that's crazy. Without a Coinbase listing or without a Binance listing, Brett is at a 1.84 billion market cap. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. Most of its gains happened, or I'd say all of its gains have been due to on chain activity. Pretty wild. All right. So here we go. So Trump World Liberty swapped 5 million USDC for Ethereum earlier today. So that's good to see. We have another Ethereum bull. Actually, he's been in the Ethereum ecosystem. I think he had NFTs on a few separate occasions in the past. Manny from Miami. Yeah, Brett, I'd say, is the best meme on base. I'd say it's, let's see, memes. Be cool if you could filter by blockchain. So let's see, Mog, Turbo, Giga Chad. I bought Giga Chad when it was at like a 50 million market cap. All right, Rug D. Let's check out Rug D. Doesn't come up here, Manny from Miami. Aerobud is a sneaky good base meme to get into right now. Okay, let's check it out. Aerobud. Oh, you're kidding. You're kidding. Okay. Aerobud. Okay. So 57 million market cap, 1.5 million liquidity. You should check out Rugged. All right, I got it. I got it. All right, Michael Mimdovich, why didn't you tell me about this coin last month? 1,400% gain plus in less than a month. Yeah, we're at all-time highs essentially, pretty close to all-time highs for Aerobud here. Don't show this warning again. Let's see. 5,000 on X. Missed out on a lot on that one. Well, I missed out also because this is the first time I've heard about Aerobud. I like the arrow because of aerodrome and like Airbud. I like that. Not even 100 million yet. True. Let's all right. So 337,000 holders. How the hell do they have that many holders? Let's look at the bubble maps. Okay, this is the ETH holding of AeroBud tokens. And now here's the AeroBud token holders. So 3.5 cluster there, 3% there, 3% there. So there's a decent amount of people in this project that own over 1% of the tokens. Let's go to base scan. It consistently has the most swaps on Coinbase Wallet, more than Arrow, Alien Base, etc., more than Brett sometimes. All right, here is the AeroBud token. Let's go to holders. All right, they don't want to tell me the dollar amount. That sucks. Yeah, so you can't really see the dollar amounts that they hold, because I want to see how much of the supply they would be able to sell with this 1.5 million of liquidity. I don't know. I'll definitely keep this one on my radar, and if it falls maybe to like the 20-30 million dollar range, I'll buy some. But yeah, I'm not a fan of buying tokens that are really close to their all-time high. All right. So meme coins set to dominate in 2025. Who tends to agree with these tokens from Snake Army? I think they're a little what do you call it? I forgot what the word is. Biased. They're biased towards the Cardano ecosystem because of, I don't know, Snake Army is their at. Snake obviously on Cardano. You got Chad, Sugar, Hosky, Friend, Nike Pig, Dog, but this one's the Bitcoin ecosystem. Pepe from ETH, Bonk on Sol, and Cock from AVAX. How's Cock been? I haven't looked at that token since, I don't know, when George was talking about it probably at the beginning of this year. All right. So this is obviously on Avalanche. So they got up to a 444, almost a 450 million market cap. They're currently at 159 million market cap. After they bottomed out, they went up 181%. Currently down though 22%. I would be more interested in buying this token because it has not gone on a run past all-time highs. Wolf. You think Wolf is up next? Wolf is up next for what? Crow with Knife from crypto.com. Is it with Crow with Knife or with Crow with Knife? Okay, so this has more liquidity than which one are we just looking at? AeroBud. This has more liquidity than AeroBud does. Oh wait, where's the token I was just looking at? There we go. This has more liquidity than AeroBud does, and it's at a lower market cap. Let's duplicate this. Prove we're not a human. Yeah, bigger market cap, smaller amount of liquidity than Crow with Knife. The volume on Crow with Knife is very low. I mean, this is on the Kronos blockchain, crypto.com's blockchain. How can you trust any of this? My lord, I am not made for these type of coins. If you, so this is how I have entered into this meme coin market. I've built up a bag of a bunch of high conviction blockchain crypto tokens over the last year and a half. So I've got a really good bag of Ethereum. I've got a good bag of Cardano. Let's get out of meme coins. I've got a little bit of Bitcoin. I have a good bag of Ethereum, a good bag of Solana. I've got a good bag of USDC to deploy whenever I want to. I've got a good bag of Cardano, a decent bag of AVAX, a decent bag of Chainlink, a relatively decent bag of SWI, a good bag of Hedera. What else? What else? A decent bag of Pole. I sold my V chain and I bought SWI, so that was a good move. A decent bag of Arbitrum, so I would like Arbitrum to start performing. A decent bag of Algorand. I've got a semi decent bag of Celestia, a good bag of Bonk, a good bag of Injective, a good bag of Say. I've got some Sand. What else? What else? What else? I've got a decent amount of Pith, but I bought Pith when it was about $1, so I should probably DCA back into Pith, the Oracle for Solana. I've gotten Jupiter just from their proposals on their network, on their protocol. So I have my Jupiter staked, but I have over let's see. I don't think I'm signed in, but I think I've got over 1,000, maybe like 400 or 500 Jupe tokens. I've got a decent bag of Aerodrome that I have cooking up in this position. Actually, I got my original Aerodrome hacked, so this was the rewards from that from that hack. The hacker wasn't able to take my Aerodrome emissions, so I just threw those emissions back in to this pool. And over the last 3 days, we've generated 4.67 Aero worth $10. My Aero prediction, I think it could easily compete with the likes of Uniswap. So maybe it can get up to like a 5-8 billion market cap. If Uniswap goes to like 15-20 billion, then I think Aerodrome can go to like 10-12 billion. Every chain has their champion meme coin. I tend to agree. So let's see what else. I am generating massive amounts of curve. Here's one of the positions that I actually went into yesterday. So if you are interested in getting into this position, check out the stream from yesterday and scroll through until you see this screen, or you see this screen and try to find the beginning, because obviously I don't want to enter into that position again today. It costs like $100 in gas fees on the Ethereum mainnet to enter into this position during the stream yesterday. But anyway, so we have 76 liquidity pool tokens that we got from the Zune Wrapped ETH Curve protocol here. We got our liquidity pool tokens. We took those over here to Convex. Make sure you select Curve over here in the top left. And we deposited our liquidity pool tokens. Let's make sure we're using our MetaMask. So stake Curve liquidity pool tokens. This is where you will search for that pool that you entered into over here on Curve. So you type in Wrapped ETH Zune, you find the pool. First, you will approve your tokens to be spent. You will approve your liquidity pool tokens to be spent, and then you can deposit and stake them. Then you can head over to Claim to see your rewards accruing. So just from yesterday at around this time, we have generated $17 worth of Curve, a little bit of Convex, and a little bit of Zune token. But yeah, the main breadwinner here is the Curve token. We're getting 226 variable APR with a V curve boost of 1.88. So I have 3 of these positions open right now, and I have accumulated probably over $2.5 thousand so far. So I'm gonna be keeping this open for a few more months just to start accumulating more Curve. Because Curve could have a day here pretty soon. It has over the last month. It bottomed out here at around 18 cents and shot up 500%. We are over a dollar. So, yeah, you are generating pretty much off of like 0.65, I think, Ethereum we put in here. $17 in about 24 hours. So you could do the math there. And if Curve continues to go up, we will be printing like crazy. Let's go out to the daily. I mean, this thing looks like it wants to start reversing and possibly get back into the golden pocket here at $1.78 and $2.65. So I'm going to expect Curve to at least get into the golden pocket. Maybe do something like this and go up. To Jiffy, my triple down on peanuts so paid off. The Coinbase listing was on point. There you go. There you go. So with all of these meme coins being listed on exchanges, we just uncovered a few that do not have exchange listings yet. The main breadwinner on Base being Brett is not even listed on Coinbase, which makes 0 sense to me, but there's got to be a reason behind it. Let's look at the bubble map for Brett. The inception of Brett was a little wonky because it was given to a lot of KOLs to shill, and I believe the actual token creator had like a massive bag that he was just dumping as the KOLs were like making content on it. But it got to a point where it was too big to fail, and I think the dev might have sold all of his tokens. So the gate.io address has a cluster, which is fine. The main concern, though, is this 4.4% wallet, which is this one. But it is associated with Gate, but this is the ETH holding. So actually, let's go to Brett. Okay, so it's still above 9% at 9.22%. But it is associated with Gate and Uphold. Interesting. So there's a link between Gate and Uphold. Crypto Redbot, what is going on? Glad you're joining us. All right, so let's look at some Cardano meme coins. I have some Sugar, so let's go to Tap Tools. Let's see how Sugar's doing today. All right, so I think I put in like 500 ADA, and I was able to take out 500 ADA, and now I just have house money in this project. And I am not going to sell unless we get past all-time highs. So that'd be 100% plus, 100% plus gain. Chad. So this token I learned about down here. Wish I bought because it went on an absolute tear up over 5x. It has recently gone down 60+%. So maybe a good opportunity to get into Chad. I do not know of any, I guess, tools on Cardano that check the like holder count or anything like that. So that's actually going to be on my homework. I want to find a bubble map equivalent for Cardano, because obviously it's not on here. You have like EVM chains and Solana, essentially, AVAX, Crow, Arbitrum. So yeah, I want to find one for Cardano tokens. So maybe Chad here is a decent opportunity to get in. Maybe add like half of what you would want to put in, and then maybe after a few days add that other half in if we fall. All right, what else did he say? Snek. We haven't checked out Snek. Snek still does not have tier 1 listings like Binance or Coinbase or Kraken, anything like that. But yeah, just recently went on a 7x fell when everything else fell around 32%, but it has recovered since about 20% today. Let's zoom out though. Let's see the history. It's at an all-time high. Aside from the initial wick in the beginning of the project. So they got to fix the auto condensing of the charts when you have these stupid wicks in the beginning. So yeah, went on a pretty long sideways downward action, dropped like 74% over almost 3/4 of a year. And then just recently, with everything else exploding, it reached a new all-time high. It blasted past this all-time high over 2.5x. So what else in the Cardano ecosystem? There was this one coin today that dropped like 40% because what was it? Indie? No, it wasn't Indie. Maybe it was Indie. Lenfi, I think. Yeah, Lenfi. So there was like an exploit, a potential exploit with Lenfi. The devs caught the exploit before it was a problem, but some reason the community decided to sell the shit off of Lenfi here. So, I mean, it's not even past its all-time high of $5.61. So, it might be a really good opportunity to get into Lenfi because essentially the community just dumped the project without there actually being a real concern. Let's see if we can find more information on this. Lenfi. It's probably going to be an announcement. There you go. 9 hours ago. Important note to borrowers on Lenfi. Let's read this. We are closely reviewing our current system and may need to take measures that could affect outstanding loan positions in the coming days. To avoid any potential complications, we strongly encourage borrowers with active loans on Lenfi 2 to consider settling their balances as soon as possible. We understand the circumstances vary for each user, but prompt repayment now may help you prevent disruption, blah, 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 blah. So that really wasn't the concern. Let's see. So this is, all right, so I guess tomorrow at 11 a.m. they're going to address the current situation they're in. So we'll have to wait and see. Might be a good opportunity to get in though, since it just sold off massively. May the parabolic bull run be with us. I would love that. Love it. Hosky went up massively recently. I actually just sold my Hosky that I didn't even know I had. Was it a good decision or a bad decision? Because this token was deemed more of a joke than it was like a real project. But I guess the founder recently just had dinner with Charles Hoskinson. So you can kind of account that to this pump. It doesn't even tell me the percent gain because it was such a low amount, 0.00000000001. So I think I sold my allocation that I received or maybe bought way back in the day around this area. So I missed out on another 2x, but that's all right. That's all right. I could buy back in right where I sold. All right, let's see what else we got for you. So here is Marty Party with a comparison to gold and Bitcoin with the like Bitcoin Wyckoff and gold Wyckoff distribution, accumulation, reaccumulation, and then rally. So so he has gold price target of 3K and BTC at 125K. And this is obviously the cup and handle. Luigi coin absolutely took off this week. Crypto memes are pure degeneracy. Yeah, Luigi took off because the day that he was found to be the shooter or some craziness, I think it happened Monday morning. Monday morning, the crypto degens decided to push the Luigi coin up to like a 32 million market cap. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's currently at. I would expect this thing to just die out, right? Because All right, they caught him. Now what? Now why would people want to buy this now? You would buy it down here speculating that this guy was the killer and make your gains and then sell. I don't know what the rest of the story is going to look like for this token. This is literally one of those tokens where if you're at the right place at the right time, like we were maybe like a month ago with Gary Gensler getting his resignation. We were actively streaming when Gary Gensler tweeted out that he's stepping down from the SEC chair, or I'm sorry, yeah, SEC chair, and we entered into a meme coin and made like a 5x in like the matter of 30 minutes. So with this coin, it kind of fits that same narrative. Some figure gets the front row seat to the news. Crypto Twitter are degens, so they make a meme coin, Luigi Mangione, and they speculate on other people buying into it because we're all degens here. So my guess would be like, I don't know, if I heard that he has like some YouTube that's been playing videos at like scheduled times. So maybe one of those YouTube videos that gets released from his YouTube channel, unless they take his YouTube channel down, maybe it could pump this thing out of where it's currently at, 21 million. How it's at 21 million? I mean, I know why, because we're all degens here and we throw money at anything. So, yeah, I would say proceed with caution with this one. All right. Oh, here we go. So this is the LenFi thing. On Ethereum, a DeFi dApp gets hacked and drained for billions of dollars, while on Cardano, LenFi devs found a potential bug. No users' funds were stolen, and the price sells off 40%. You can't make this shit up. Stop overreaching. So, is the Cardano community a little sensitive? Maybe. I mean, the dev found the error and they're fixing it, so the community decides to dump the token. But on the flip side, an Ethereum dApp can get hacked for millions of dollars, billions of dollars, and Ethereum degens buy up the token. I mean, there's no rhyme or reason sometimes in these markets. All right, a lot of Bitcoin liquidity is sitting above 105K. So that means that all these positions will get liquidated if Bitcoin pumps up to that dollar amount. And what else? I've seen Marty Party post about this Zeus token. It's a Solana token. 211,000 followers, followed by people I follow. I actually threw some money into this. I put in like $670 because Marty Party's calls have been pretty accurate, and he's calling for $1. Accumulate under $1. We're currently at 49 cents as of his tweet. So, what is Zeus though? First and only permissionless communication layer on Solana and Bitcoin. First dApp. You can stake Bitcoin on Solana, earn yield from Solana effortlessly. So yeah, here's just like maybe like a little hidden gem for you guys if you're interested. Maybe do a little bit of research and check it out. Other than that, pretty much all I got for you today. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Bitcoin, is it still above 100K? $101,000. Love to see it. I was actually thinking that Bitcoin was not going to get back above 100K until later on in December, but I'm glad I was wrong. I'm in more of the camp of finding tokens that are undervalued and adding to bags. I am not really selling much of anything right now. All right, so I appreciate you guys watching. Smash that like button on your way out, and I would love you even more. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on X and Degen Alpha YouTube. Be blessed. Taco out.